Okay, we did it. We actually did it. We are here. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I had a very sinking feeling that I was forgetting something, and I guess not. But we're here, and I truly hope that feeling goes away because it's awful.
That sounds like life to me.
So hello, everybody. Welcome to the finale of our spooky month playthrough of Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I'll do our full intro in a moment, but I'll give people a chance to come into the stream. Although, actually, I guess I can say that for those of you who are new, whether you're watching live here or on the VoD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and as I literally just said, we are here to finish our Spooky Month playthrough. I decided to do the intro because people that would be coming in would be the folks who know who we are, so they wouldn't need to necessarily hear that. But we are trying to finish up our Spooky Month playthrough of Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, for the Nintendo GameCube. We will be finishing up our saved game of that. We beat the game last week, but there are end game scenarios. There are completionist scenarios and things like that that we did not get a chance to do. And so we're going to go ahead and do that.
We have heard from Hob Gunkin. Hi, Hob. Nice to see ya. He says, I admit I Googled the cutscene changes between paths immediately after last stream, and I gotta say, 1, we picked a great path, and 2, we're in for a treat today.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I do have plans Yeah, thank you. Absolutely. And welcome to the stream, of course. I do have plans if and when what I have planned for today doesn't take us through the 2 hours. Check out our Bonbon stream from 2 years ago. There are instances where we finish the game and then go play something else instead. It does happen. But we will do what we can in showing off the other guardians, the other menial enemies, and the other gods, as well as the other god fights. So we saw Xel'lotath win over Ulyaoth last week. We can see Xel'lotath lose, and we can see Ulyaoth win. And both of those will be against Chattur'gha. And we have not seen Chattur'gha at all, because Chattur'gha is the red god, and with us using the blue god, or with you having Pius pick the blue god, we then had to go green to beat blue. It's a whole thing. But yes, as Hob says, this will be definitely an interesting situation. I'll talk about it more as we go through. Let's do the intro of the game, and then we will get into everything else as well from there.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Last time we'll be seeing this, so pay attention.
I'm so glad I paid attention. We're done now.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
It's a very good intro. I like it a lot. We did it. So, first you can read Hobbs' other message there, and then we'll get into the rest of this scenario.
Hobbs says, also, I don't know if you're familiar with the YouTube channel, The Completionist, but apparently he covered this game last year.
Interesting. I am very familiar with Gerard the Completionist. I do enjoy his content. As a completionist myself, it is always interesting watching his stuff. I am not subscribed to his channel, not for any disrespect or anything like that. It's more that, in terms of I watch his stuff when I feel that I have the time, so it's not something that I would subscribe to, especially because some of the games that he plays I'm just not interested in. I would be interested to watch this, so I did not know that he had done it, so thank you, Hob, for that information.
Yeah.
I would definitely go check that out. I have basically done that myself as well, at least I assume, because there's really not a lot to this game. Like, if you beat it once through, you can beat it 2 more times through, and then a 4th time through, which is what we're basically going to finish doing tonight, is the 4th time. And there are 2 other things that you could get but don't need to get, and we got neither in our playthrough. And that is the rune, the 4th rune for Mantarok, which is a purple color, and we'll get to that, and the effigies, the sapphire, the ruby, and the emerald effigies. If you got all 3 of those, then in the final chapter, that's not Alex, with Michael Edwards, you get a different item, which we will see Alex using, which is why I'm not flat out telling you what it is. But so let me load in this game. Now, if you notice, the load screen is different, or the like little load image is different. It showed all 3 symbols, because this is like this game's version of New Game Plus. So if we say load, for example, I'm not actually going to do it, but like a regular game, our playthrough is right here. And so if you notice, it shows what color Pius chooses, right? The enemy color in the top right. And so sure enough, I chose blue for our final playthrough again, because it was the color that we chose originally. But now that I have beaten the game with all 3 of the other, or all the other 2, right, in addition to blue, we now have all 3 of them in the top left as well, because it shows that we are playing this one after having beaten all of the others as well.
Hub says, oh yeah, I really wish we had gotten Mantarok reading what it does, which I won't spoil.
Right, so I guess we don't have to worry about spoilers too much, because if we look at our runes, Mantarok's right here. Now, it has a question mark because you don't know what it does, but I know what it does. And if you look at my quick spells, all except for that enchant item in the top are purple. And the reason for that is because the Mantarok rune is purple. He is the 4th god, and we've seen him. Do you remember who Mantarok is?
The eyeball guy?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the god, and that, in fact, is where you get his rune, is in that temple as... I'm not going to remember the dude's name. The like, old-timey explorer with, like, the, like the Indiana Jones type guy. When you get him, you get the Summon Trapper spell. Now, you'd have to backtrack a fair bit in that level, which is why I didn't do it, to go back up, summon the Trapper, go through a hole, and get a... you get it to stand on a button that has the Mantarok rune on it, which back out in the hallway where your character is standing opens up a wall, and behind it is the Mantarok rune. So yes, it definitely, as Hob alluded to, it definitely would have made this game easy mode. Because, for example, where I am right now, do I have... I've got a little bit of health, or magic. I don't have enough. Okay, let me run around a little bit. We are at this part of the game. In fact, I haven't done as much of this as I thought, so...
Todd says, yeah, we never sent the Scorp through the dog-sized hole.
Correct. Yeah, like I said, it would have been a lot of backtracking, and at the time, I just really didn't feel like it. And maybe I should have. It would have, like I said, it would have made it a lot easier, but it really just meant that I gave the game a base level playthrough in this run. And so it just means that... Oh, God. Could you just... Ow. It just means that, you know, I get to show off more stuff here. That's all. Stop that. Okay. Fill up my magic. Kill this guy. Now, you'll notice that our Gladius is enchanted. Right?
Yeah.
Now, you can enchant weapons, but this is our Gladius. So, where did we get this Gladius from? Well, if you get all 3 of the effigies and place them where you're supposed to place them. We had 2 out of 3. We didn't have the third one because you were supposed to get one of them as Kareem way at the beginning of the game.
Shit.
And we never did.
No.
But it's basically every person who visits that temple. So Kareem, Roberto Bianchi, and Michael Edwards all get one of the 3 effigies. And then Michael puts all 3 of them in their place, which opens up a hidden passageway that reveals an enchanted Gladius. Now, this Gladius is enchanted with whatever color, basically, is the opposite of the god that we're facing. And it's permanently enchanted.
Cool.
With the highest level of enchantment.
Nice.
So I'll let you read that and I'll get out of this area.
I read it already.
Oh, you did? Okay. Ow. Good Lord, man. Turns out having the opposite enchantment, in this case, does not help a lot. But it's fine. We killed them. Let's get the hell out of here. So for anybody that was not here last week or did not watch last week's stream, this is the end of the game. This is like the final mission, basically. We are playing as Alex. We are going back through and starting the spell circle, the 9-point spell circle, to summon, in this case, Xel'lotath. I was going to say Ulioth. Xel'lotath to fight Ulioth. Now, throughout the course of me doing this, what I will be able to do for all of you, especially, gotta go through this slowly. What I'll be able to do for all of you is show you some of those cutscenes that Hob was mentioning and that I mentioned last week as well, because there are differences between among the 3 gods. Namely the... because, like, we've seen all manner of different color of enemies.
Yeah.
That is Mantarok's voice, by the way. And what I've done, you actually can't see. There we go. There's a Mantarok rune above our heads. Now, if you recall, when we were playing our regular game, that would have been a Chattur'gha one, which would have meant that we would be replenishing consistently our health, because that's what red represents. With this Mantarok one above our heads, as you might be able to tell, we're replenishing everything. We are replenishing sanity, which is currently at full. We're replenishing health, which just got to full. And we're replenishing magic, which is now at full, which means I can also... get a shield for Mantarok as well. Do you like the voice for this one or no?
Yeah.
Okay, with all the, like, dissonant whispers or whatever. So, now that we're back here, let's check out one of the videos. Cinema. So the first big difference, I would say, comes from... No. Is it this? No. I'm going to try to find the... Here we go. So you'll get to see Pius talk to Chattur'gha and to Zelatoth, right? So you don't love Zelatoth's voice, apologies, but quickly we'll see what it looks like when he talks to you.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate.
Oh, I did not realize she did not talk in this one. Well, anyway. Great, thanks. Love that.
It knew that I was sitting here and didn't want to hear it, so it decided not to.
So let's see if this shows us... I can always skip it once it starts. I think this shows us... Yeah. So this is the enemy that you fight as him if Zelatoth is our bad guy. It's basically two torsos connected at the base
beast was dead,
with no heads.
not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them.
And it walked on all
I could not
fours.
hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help.
Okay. So then he goes crazy, and we know the rest of that. I just figured I'd show that.
Show the autopsy.
Daughter of Light, the Black Guardian. Okay, so here is the Guardian that guards under the church. Mm-hmm. Okay, so do that one first.
I want the chocolate one.
What?
It just, from quick glance, looks like it says Hershey.
Oh.
Hearsay.
No, heresy.
Heresy, whatever. Hub says, comparing the other two to Uli, I realize now that we did see some of him. He's just the most formless, so one can be forgiven for thinking it's just colors.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, because like you get to see like a little bit of the like jellyfish aspect in that circle where like Pius is talking to him.
Yeah.
Because Hob had mentioned like you're not actually seeing anything. Because with Zelatoth, you see like the eye and like
Right.
the eye blinks and then like crumbles away and it's still there and all that. But technically with Ulioth, you do see part of it. It's just that
Yeah,
it's
kind
like
of more like an energy field
Yeah.
than a being.
yeah, because there's no defining features. It's just like the redness underneath that little membrane, and that's kind of all that you see.
Hub says also Zell is still my favorite voice and character-wise of the three.
Okay. Well then, I guess you're happy with our playthrough because you got to see Zelatoth win in the end before being, locked up or whatever.
Yeah.
And so speaking of Zelatoth, let's see Zelatoth's guardian under the church that kills Paul Luther. We'll see that in a second as well. And that is then killed later on by the reporter, Peter.
He says pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. here's the Zelatoth Guardian.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
What do you think?
Okay.
You like it?
It's fine.
And then at the end of that one, Paul Luther gets to the lair, and this happens.
Pretty sick.
Right?
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Dude.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone. Leave me. And I will guard this artifact as you have instructed.
You can't just do that to a man of the cloth.
Nah, had to be done. Oh my god,
Okay.
so funny.
Fuck. I will do it as I see fit.
Yep,
Seriously?
sure will.
Because that was completely unnecessary. Man.
Oh, it was so funny. So funny.
Okay. So, Hub says, plus, like I said last time, I love blue and green and hate red, so ...
Fair.
The Zell Guardian is the only one that whispers to him like that, which is such an interesting, unique aspect. Hab says also the only one that goes scanners like that.
Scanners, the movie where their heads explode.
Oh.
I have to say, we'll get there, but I want to do all the Zelatoth stuff first. The death of Paul Luther is probably my favorite part of this whole game, no matter what god is doing it. But the Chattur'gha kill is definitely my favorite. It's so funny to me.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay. So yeah, this shows we can watch the gods fight, like, based on the different wins, which is good. We'll get there as we get closer to the end of the game, so that then we can then see if maybe there's a different ending for the game after you beat it with all three gods. Okay, so there's nothing here, like trapper-wise. It's just another Pargon. Samy's favorite is Pargon.
It's always another Pargon.
Don't I know it?
It's a Spidey.
It's a very big Spidey. Ah, we get to use the bind spell twice. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so first things first.
I like big spideys.
Okay, so now they're all fighting each other. We can watch this while we run around in a circle and get our magic back because our controlled one's gonna die. And when it does, we gotta do it again with the other one. Yep, because all 3 of them have to die. Or, sorry, 2 out of 3 of them have to die. Get our magic back again. Oh, it died instantaneously. Okay, it's dead. Moving on. Enchanted Gladius for the win. Okay. Easy enough, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bob says, Pargon, 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 Pargon.
Alright, we first have to dispel magic, 7-point green. Okay, so that thing on the other end is gone. Then we put up a shield. Look at how fast our magic refills.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Were those like lava pools?
No, it's this.
Okay, it just looked red.
Oh. Yeah, it just does that. Yeah, I like the whispers a lot. They're very cool. We lost our thing. Okay. Well, hopefully when we get back in there, we'll have more magic enough to be able to use it. Do we? Not yet. Okay, fine. Jesus. No pun intended, but for my own sanity, I will save every once in a while, just in case, just so I don't have to do this all over again, because we saw this last week. We're going to summon... Save. Okay. It's kind of like a song, right? Yeah. I was about to say, I almost said it's like a music because I'm an idiot.
Like a music. It's like a song.
You know, a music. Good.
Bob says, I'd say probably Zell is greater than Mant, is greater than Uli. Chat for me
is greater than chat.
Oh, okay.
In other words, the order of the gods' voices.
Oh, okay.
So Xelatoth's is Hobbs' favorite, then Mantarok, then Ulioth, and then Chattur'gha.
Okay.
I like Mantarok's. Maybe I like Mantarok's the most, but otherwise, I'd say your list is pretty consistent. I know you like Ulioth better.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I like Ulioth better than Xelatoth, but not by a ton. I think Xelatoth is cool. Okay, we're getting there, Ah, yes. I have a thing for this.
Is it called a ting?
A ting?
Yeah, it's like a ting, you know?
Yes. No, it's called a magical attack. That hits all 3 of them.
Yay!
So then I can leave this room.
You bitches got hit.
That's true. All right. Talk shit, get hit.
Yeah. I gotta say, that's how it goes.
Oh. Hold. This is actually pretty easy. We just go to magical attack, 3-point. Okay. Just do a 3-point magical attack, kill all the trappers, and run away! Okay. Then I go through this again. We still have our rune above our head, which is the magic pool, is what it's called. And so that will help us replenish our magic faster, which is why I tend to try to replenish that whenever I see that it has gone down, because anything else that I'm doing drains my magic so quickly that it makes more sense to have something up at all times to replenish the magic. I'll go low tech on this one. Bang! Just straight up murder it. Okay. Pargon.
Hob says, I'm just not even attempting to spell their full names, even though I can say them fine.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, trying to make thumbnails for this series was real annoying.
Just use the runes. That's their name. It's the rune, right?
Yeah, sure. You just say the color, you mean? Say green, blue, red? Right, so in here, we have to reveal invisible 7-point green. So that now we can see them. And then we just go to magical attack 3-point. There were a lot of trappers in this room.
Wow.
And now they're all dead. Oh, damn it. Come on. Give me more magic. Let's go. How do we look? Oh, yeah. Okay. We did it. Now, are we close or are we far here? Ooh, we might be kind of... I don't remember.
Hob says, it's so pretty.
Yeah. Let's do... I gotta run around a little bit. We're as far away as possible, so I need the shield. Come on. That's probably good, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, I actually don't love when you reveal invisible and it tints the screen that color for a while. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so this goes away. Then, are we on the last one? Hell yeah.
I think so.
Me too. Okay. Well, you know what that means. So, one thing that we did not do is see anything with...
Sorry, I'm cracking all over the place over here.
is we did not see anything with Chattur'gha. So let's go back up and check out Chattur'gha, because we haven't seen, because we didn't use Chattur'gha at all, we really didn't see much of Chattur'gha at all. So let's quickly look at some Chattur'gha stuff before we get to...
Yeah, that's what I originally thought the eyeball guy was Chattur'gha, because I was like, there are 3 of them, and we've seen 3 of them.
Okay.
But...
what am I looking for here? I'm looking for this first. So this is the enemy that he fights here. Kind of hard to see what it is, but it's basically a giant crab monster.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help.
Yeah, spoilers, nobody helps you, and then you end up murdering a bunch of people. So, moving on.
That always the truth.
Yeah. So here's Chattur'gha's Black Guardian as well. And then again, we will be able to see Paul Luther's death at the hands of the Black Guardian, which is my favorite of Paul's deaths.
Okay.
But first, we have to see the Guardian.
I'm ready.
Me too.
That's awesome.
Right? Come on, baby.
Whoa. Want to see it? Show it.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Oh, you're so crabby.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm glad you love it. And now you'll get to see how he kills Paul Luther.
Hob says, so crabulous.
Yeah, I love this one. A lot. Yeah, I think Chattur'gha is my favorite god in general. Just so cool. Like the design of them. Ah, poor Paul. You sad bastard. It's just like...
Eat 'em.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
He just smashes him. Oh god, and there's like the feet.
To guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone, leave me, and I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Oh. I just love it. I love that he just flattens him into a red pulp on the ground.
With feet.
Yeah.
A red pulp with feet. That's crazy.
That shit is my favorite thing.
Like, what the actual fuck?
All right, so then, since we looked at all that, right, we're about to get into the final fight, which we saw last week, and we are going to have to see it again, although I can skip it, I guess, and then we'll just skip to the end. But, so we saw that last week. This week, we can see the fight with, I guess, Ulioth winning. That'd be this one, I think. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Is that it? It's gonna show. Yeah, okay, it's gonna show it all.
Oh,
Yeah, it just chopped off his claw. There goes his other claw. He crawls away pathetically. So that is how Ulyaoth wins. We saw Ulyaoth lose last week. That's how Ulyaoth wins. And then since we saw Chattur'gha, or no, since we saw Xel'lotath win last week, let's see Xel'lotath lose to Chattur'gha. Ready? Mm-hmm.
she's so badass.
And yet... just swats her away. Well, he ripped her to actual shreds.
Okay.
So now we've seen all the deaths of the gods, right? We've seen every god lose. We now need Xel'lotath to win. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it didn't really show it. I mean, Pius, when he summoned the Black Guardian to the church or whatever, he used a 9-point circle. The only reason that this works now to summon a god instead is because the planets have aligned. And he's in the spot of, like, the Nexus or whatever.
And if you're not Nexus, you're against us.
If you get that reference, you're awesome. I love me some Nexus, man. Now, any shield that we have on us and any magic pool that we have on us at the beginning of this fight with Pius is not going to help. I'm going to save now, and then when they ask me if I want to save, I'm going to say no, which is very dumb, but just so that I don't mess it up. Okay.
Ah, Miss Maria's here. She says, Happy Friday.
What's up, Miss Marie? Happy Friday to you, too.
Yeah.
Miss Rivers, you're just in time. The summoning spell I began 2,000 years ago is finally complete. You will now have the honor of becoming the first morsel for my lord, Ulyaoth. An appetizer for the banquet your race shall provide.
Ooh.
You forget what it means to be human, Pius. The human race will never go quietly into the darkness. For as long as you have spent summoning your lord, people have struggled against you. Now, thanks to their efforts, I have 3 of the Ancient's essences. Now, Pius, this is the end.
The end indeed.
Alright, so we've seen this. He summons Ulyaoth, we summon Xel'lotath. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on.
Miss Marie says, try not to become the appetizer while I lurk. I demand it.
You got it, Miss Marie. There you go. It's your boy. It's your favorite voice. Have you determined you like that voice better than Mantarok as well, now that you've heard Mantarok as well? Okay. I think I have everything I need for this, right? I'll find out in a second, I suppose. Alright, so he dispelled us. But that's fine, because if you notice, he did not dispel the enchanted sword, because he can't. That's the whole point of the sword.
Bitch.
Alright, so we're going to do this fight relatively quickly, at least as quickly as I can, because we've seen it all already. So we're just going to... Yup. Suck it.
Hub says, yeah, sorry. I had a hard time hearing the reference, and I rewound to watch it 3 times.
Gotcha.
Oh, no. What reference? Oh, the wrestling reference. Yeah, sorry. I would have just explained to you what I said.
Alright, so, something that I learned, I thought when you were these people that you had to hit Pious first. No. Every time you're one of the spirits, the thing is here. Could you just swing at me, please? God damn it. Come on, Pious, just swing. There you go. You hit me. I guess you called my bluff, you bastard. Uh-oh. That's bad. Come on, come on. Dodge it. Come on. Come on. We got there. We're good. Okay. So, the interesting thing is, something that I learned while watching a speed run of this game, actually, is that your stamina gauge is a mystery. That's not a thing that's on the screen at all, right? Oh, I'm supposed to hit him. Come on. But it is attached to your health. So, one, if your health is low, you walk slowly, right? We've seen that.
Yeah.
Woo, good job, Kareem. But also, if you're... it is just its own thing. Like, its own secret thing. And so, if we have this magic pool up, we can never be too low on health. No, okay. I was like, no, it was down there, but okay. And so, if we have this magic pool above our head, we can never get tired from running around, which is very helpful. Oh, that's super convenient. Run away. Really? Thank you. Where is it? Really? It's behind us. Paul Luther, no. Okay. We're good. Good dodge. Good dodge. Hit him. Good. It's going super well. Just for the hell of it. So, like the magic pool that, when it's above our head for Mantarok, restores everything slowly, if we use Recover with Mantarok, it restores everything as well.
Oh.
So I'm going to do that because our sanity was very low. Don't go away, don't go away.
Hub says, I never really got into wrestling. Though my mom watched it for a while in the early 2000s for the soap opera aspects.
Hell yeah.
And he says, I wish I had a magic sigil to never get tired.
Right? So we've seen all this. Now, we're just in it. Sorry, gotta run away for a second. Oh, okay, he's just giving himself a shield. The essence of Ulioth has been destroyed. And so now it's just us versus Pious. Come on. Yeah. So basically, if he takes a swing and misses... Well, he didn't miss. we get a chance to like get around behind him and hit him. And if he takes enough damage from us, he teleports away. So you just kind of keep doing that over and over, and then we win. It's great. Oh, hi. So we go like that, and go like that. Oh, he actually hit me that time. Okay, good. Still have our rune. It's going to go away pretty soon, but we should be fine to win. Yep, rune's gone. But we dodge, and... Come on. Oh yeah, look at him limping. He's almost dead. One more good one should be fine. Just to rub it in. Mage fight. It's fine. He's gonna be dead in a second here. There we go. Wow, really? Not dead yet, huh? Come on. Wow. Good for you, Pius. I'm very proud of you. There it is. We did it.
Nice.
And now we get to see the ultimate ending after everything.
The darkness is not so easily destroyed. No, my death is just the beginning.
My death's just the beginning. Ah, fuck! You stabbed me! Oh, God, so funny. And so now she sees what it would be like if Xelatoth ruled.
What have I done?
And so now Edward comes and helps.
Quickly, Alex! We must find this creature! It cannot be allowed to remain in this universe!
And so he changes the summon to protect, which will bind it. But first, I'll let you read.
Hob says wizard's duel. And then says death is but a door, time but a window, I'll be back.
Yeah, basically. So we bind.
Ah, that's the ticket.
Thanks, Edward. And we cast it with red because now we're beating the thing that we summoned to beat blue. So it kind of goes full circle.
You turned a little green.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancients' plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman. Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am.
But I killed.
I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you, but there was so little time, and so much to do. Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
So here's the book.
Where emptiness had been, new knowledge now seeped inside.
This is a new ending, by the way.
Something happened then. I realized that I was not the only one, that there were many others like me, in other places, other universes, fighting the same fight, all to serve the needs of the great ancient, and to have my world spared from eternal darkness.
Legit.
Right?
And so it comes to pass. Of the three ancients, there is nothing. The mighty Chattur'gha has obliterated the insanity of Xelatoth. The darkness of Xelotath has overcome the power of Ulyaoth. The boundless Ulyaoth has decimated the power of Chattur'gha. All at once, separate and simultaneous. For the universe is made of many time streams, many possibilities, all in harmonious synchronicity. Only Mantarok remains, slowly dying. Mantarok, keeper, overseer, warden of ancients, chaos, an entity trapped between the veils of reality and the enchanted stakes that impale its flesh. Unable to rally its guardians, it could rely only on its subtle manipulations of the Roivas family to destroy its enemies. Knowing the nature of the ancients, it used its pawns to play them against each other, resulting in their mutual annihilation. Now it will languish forever, festering in its tomb, plotting.
Plotting what? It's just gonna die now.
More manipulations, I guess. I was able to do it once.
They succeeded in everything they wanted. So why would they manipulate people further?
Don't ask me, man.
Miss Marie says, so that wasn't her grandpa?
It was her grandpa. It was just it's the spirit of her dead grandpa. But yeah, we did it. That is the end of the game. Obviously, we still have another hour left in the stream. So as I said, I have something else planned. It will be nothing like this, I assure you. But it will still be Halloween themed. But yeah, I mean, keep chatting with us. I'll let this these credits play because I appreciate these people because this game was awesome. And I think they all did a great job. So, but yeah, feel free to let us know in chat what you thought of the kind of alternate ending / like true ending, if you will. Because basically, to get that ending, you have to have beaten the game all 3 times, one with each choice of a god, and then you have to beat it a 4th time after you've beaten it 3 times through. So, in between last week and this week, I beat it the other 2 ways, and then got to this point to where we started this stream in this last 4th playthrough. So that we could see that ending as well. And that's the game. I mean, you saw...
been spending all week playing this game.
Yeah, I sure have. It's worth it. I love this game so much. I guess while other... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Miss Marie says, yay, I'm glad you took my advice.
I'm glad to have taken your advice. Thank you for it. And then, Amy, I'll ask you, because, you know, if folks are unaware, Video Games for All, which is where these VoDs go up at least, is me taking Amy through games that she's never experienced before. An interesting thing about this one being one of my favorites of all time, but also a bit more of an obscure one, is that a lot of other people have not as well experienced this game. So it was not just Amy experiencing it for the first time. And since we were doing it live, we got to get some folks' live reactions, so to speak. But Amy, my question to you is, what did you think of this game?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Interesting story. It pulled in some historical places, times. The characters themselves weren't actually historical figures, but they were, clearly modeled after certain people a lot of times. And I appreciated the fact that it wasn't like, because it very well could have easily been like, oh, here are a bunch of white people from history and the places they were and the important things they did.
Yeah.
Because only white people did important things. But it wasn't like that.
No, thankfully.
So, yeah, thankfully it was a little bit more well-rounded. It talked about a lot of different locations. I wish each of them had gotten more of an equal amount of time. Because I feel like there were certain ones that didn't get very much time, and certain ones I got too much time almost.
Interesting. Okay.
That wasn't very balanced, I felt. But I think they did it that way on purpose because they were trying to tell a very specific story, and I feel that they did that. So I think it was really good.
Okay.
On top of the fact that it was also scary and also difficult and also, like a challenge, and also, a good story.
What did you think of the sanity system? Where, like, as you got more crazy or lost more of your sanity, it messed with you more in fourth wall breaking ways as well as in-game ways.
Stupid. I didn't like that part.
Okay. You know what? I could have suspected that.
Yeah.
I could have, yeah.
I think that could have been a cool thing if they had done it right, and I feel like they didn't. Because turning the screen sideways or making the walls bleed or like making us have to put in a phone number, whatever the hell that weird thing was.
Okay.
Or like having to do like having to listen to them just scream out of nowhere. This isn't really happening. It's like, okay, there was a better way you could have gone about doing this.
Okay.
And that's kind of the only critique I really have of this game.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to start transitioning over so that we can do our other thing, because we are going to have to transition over a little bit, so bear with us. Amy, please keep talking and or reading while I...
Yeah, I mean, like, I would have liked, because I'm such a history person, I would have liked the characters to have actually been real people.
Sure. As
opposed to, like, just modeled after real people. But that's just me. I don't think that's anybody else. Especially since, like, what you're having them do is clearly fiction. So, I can see why they wouldn't want actual historical figures in their game doing these, like, fictitious things and possibly things that maybe if people were dumb or crazy enough to believe that they actually happened in real life, like, would not maybe do the best for those historical figures' reputation.
Sure.
Maybe it would make people think that they did some less than savory stuff.
Sure.
And whatever. But I think it would have been cool.
Okay, I think we actually, like, did a decent thing here. Kind of.
Okay, let me move over.
Yeah, I'll do this as well. Hold on. Because I can kind of make sure that we're actually visible here. And then get the other game going a bit for all of you. And Amy, you can kind of give your opinion on things. And then... I'll move this here for just a moment, and I'll bring chat up while I work on what I'm working on over here.
Yeah, so I think the game was pretty great, and I want to hear what you guys have to say about it.
For sure.
Yeah, let's see. Hob says, it really is neat. Oh, wow, I missed this before. Maximilian was voiced by William Hootkins.
Oh, okay.
Porkins in New Hope.
Star Wars.
And Eckhart in Batman 89.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
I did not know that. So yeah, absolutely. And then
there were some cool names in this cast.
I agree. And honestly, again, for like what's, arguably an underrated game, at least in my opinion, or not as well known game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is spooky month. It is why was I looking over there? It is like let me talk to before. Not any of you. Yeah, that's true. But yeah.
Well, listen, guys. I think that blah.
So with this being spooky month, there is, we did the horror-y aspect of things, but you can have some fun and have it be a bit lighthearted as well. And so I think going into this season, I'm going to do that, or I'm going to try that by going like this and like this. You all can't hear this yet, and you're not supposed to. But we will get there when it pops up, and I can... Come on. Okay. Ah, right. Yes, it's going to not like that. So give me 1 second. I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to click here. Still not good, though. Messed it up a little, but this should be fine. Just give me 1 second, because I have to also be able to bring up chat. Doing this on the fly is not the easiest thing in the world. I do apologize. But this, for folks who are unaware, I have not gotten a chance to do this on this stream because, honestly, to be completely fair, and this is totally fine, by the way, you're not a big fan of this game.
Nope.
I love this game. This is Superhot. And for folks who are unaware, Superhot has a challenge for October / beginning of November. And that challenge is called the Pumpkin Challenge, where you have pumpkin spice enemies. So now, if you're unfamiliar with this game, this is going to be a little weird for you, so I apologize. But...
Hob says Superhot?
It is Superhot. I love this game. I absolutely love it. In fact, I can show off a little bit and say that I have 100%ed all of these challenges except no restart, where the furthest I've gotten is 80%, and I haven't then gotten this because you have to beat no restart. But yeah, I'm going to do the Pumpkin Spice Challenge.
He says, I remember watching Markiplier play this game years ago.
Okay.
And Miss Marie says, let's get weird. I've never heard of this game.
Okay, so actually, you know what we can do then very, very quickly?
Yeah, maybe you can go back and just show them what it's normally like.
Yes, so I'm going to play Endless Mode very quickly here. Let's do this. So basically, this is the game. Did I turn the sound back on? I should have. This is Superhot. Nothing in the game moves until I move. Or at least, like, the guy's moving very slowly. And you run around and kill people. And don't get shot in the process. Oh, he killed somebody with that. That bullet killed somebody because it said 1 on the screen. 2. Okay. 3. This guy's got a bat. 4. They keep coming. I mean, yeah, it's endless mode, so sure. 5. Oh. That's a gunman. Oh, balls, I missed. All right, I'll throw my gun at him because I'm going to run out soon. 6. Got him. 7. 8. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that was just his body flying across the room. Got it. 9. Oh, there's 1. Okay, get the gun. Yes, no. 10. 11. So this is what the game looks like. Now, there are preset levels in this game, 12. This is endless mode, which is just like a challenge. 13. More will come. Yes, I can see that. Thank you for telling me. Ah, I have no ammo. Well, I will use my favorite weapon in the game, the katana.
Yeah.
It's very cool. It does not do super well against shotguns, but, you know, I'm going to give it my best shot, right? That guy's dead. 15. Oh, God. I died. Okay. So that's what the regular game looks like. But if you go into challenges and play the Pumpkin Spice Challenge, it's a little bit different. And it's really cool because it's themed for Halloween. And so I'm going to beat this game through the Pumpkin Spice Challenge because this is what the game looks like for the Pumpkin Spice Challenge. Or the Pumpkin Challenge, I guess. So these are all the preset levels. None of the story. It's just the individual levels with the enemies looking like this instead of regular. So, I mean, I'm not going to, you know, I'm going to play through this game as quickly as I can, basically, and we can probably try to beat this game in the next hour. So, and Amy can reach out along the way. Let me know what folks are thinking,
Yes,
saying, etc.
Hob says, I just remember that weird chant of the title at the end of each level.
Yeah,
that I was never sure whether or not was cheesy on purpose. Oh, that's adorable.
Yes.
Miss Marie says, ooh, sexy pumpkins, laughing face. Hob says, Doge version?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's, you know, it's just the meme version for Halloween, right? Oh,
I don't know what Doge is, but
the meme dog.
He says, I'm dying.
Yeah, it's very funny. Okay.
The meme dog?
Yeah.
I'm sure there are a million dogs and memes.
Sure, I suppose. All right. So yeah, we're going to see if I can beat the entire... I've already beaten it, if you didn't see that I've 100%ed this already and have the trophy for it. But still, I'll pick that up later.
But yeah, this is pretty cute.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, especially that's coming from somebody who otherwise does not like this game, as we discussed. And again, like I said, that's totally fine. Like, when I play games for Video Games for All or pick games for Amy to see in Video Games for All, like, if you don't like them, we stop playing them. So, like, I'm doing this because it's Halloween themed and I think it's interesting. Yeah. But otherwise, we would not play this game. I'm going to jump over that car. Beat you up. Where'd the gun go? There it is. Jesus. Give me this. This pumpkin. Yeah, got him. Sniped him. Cool. Okay. I'll kill you first, I suppose. Then you.
It's kind of like the hills have eyes, but it's more like the pumpkins have legs.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. To kill this bartender.
Hob says Shiba Inu.
Inu. It's the breed of dog.
Oh. Floating text. Such Comic Sans.
Yep.
Very short statements.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Got him. Got him. Got him. Amazing. Got him. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, I really like this game. I have played through it many, many times. Probably too many. It is definitely possible that I die in one of these levels today, and that's totally okay if I do. But, you know, this is not no restart. If I die, I just restart the level, not the whole game. But there is a challenge, a no restart challenge, where if I die at any point, I have to restart and I have to beat all 25 levels without dying once. And it is definitely not easy. Even if I know where all the enemies are. Alright. So, please don't shoot me with your shotgun. Thank you. Gonna borrow that.
I will say, I went to the store and I got these mini pumpkins. But the store didn't realize that one of them is actually a squash. So I am going to cook it.
Shit. See, I died.
I'm going to make a recipe with this little dumpling squash. Because not only is it cute and festive for fall, but also it is food. I like food.
Right? Who doesn't? Oh, good kill. Damn. I usually do not have a lot of difficulty with this level. Sorry, everybody.
Hub says Mr. Weeble, the Badger guy.
Oh, okay.
Did a whole Doge song.
Wow.
And video many years back, and it is glorious.
That's awesome. I was not aware.
Oh, the Badger song guy.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, yeah. Wow, I am messing up real hard. I'm so sorry. These guys are so tiny.
You can play some pool.
Yeah, I'm just throwing pool balls at this guy who's got this shotgun behind the bar over here.
But I feel like if they're all black, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, well, there's only so many colors in this game, you know?
Kettlebell.
Yeah, kind of. Wait for
I
it.
guess it's just a kettle.
It is just a kettle.
But you could still
Right,
hit the
that guy's
pumpkin with the
dead.
kettle.
Yes, you could. It won't kill.
Oh.
It'll just daze him and or make him drop his weapon. There we go. God damn.
Or you could heat water with the kettle and make pumpkin spice tea.
We could.
We could.
But we won't.
Damn it.
Kill you.
We have pumpkin spice tea. I could make that.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
All right, he's dead. He's dead. This guy's dead. There's another one right there to kill.
Guys in chat, do you like pumpkin spice tea? Or do you like pumpkin spice coffee? Or do you like anything pumpkin spice?
Did it. I like these pumpkin spice enemies. They're funny. Oh, God, run away. There's a truck coming. There we go. Okay. I almost said train. That's not a train at all. Okay. No. Oh, you bastard. Nicely done.
Miss Marie says pumpkin spice cookies.
Ooh, okay.
Hobbs says I don't like tea or coffee. Okay. Yeah, I don't like coffee, but I do love me some tea. Hobbs says, or pumpkin flavored anything. Pumpkin flavored anything? Miss Marie says, pumpkin spice lattes are inferior to chai tea lattes. So I never really go for those.
Okay.
Fair enough. I can't have chai tea because chai makes me ill.
That was very cool.
Fun fact about me.
I remember that. Thankfully.
Although the smell is, luscious. But as soon as I drink it, my stomach hurts.
Oh, shit.
Miss Marie says pumpkin spice she just says a crying face. Yeah, I love the smell of chai, but I cannot drink it because it will make my stomach hurt almost instantly. Like as soon as it hits my stomach hurts. She says at least you can enjoy the smell. Yeah. So if there's like a chai scented candle or something, I don't have any problems burning that or something like that. That would be wonderful. I've never seen one, or at least not that like specifically listed itself as a chai scent. It might have had chai in it to like make it smell nice, but then it was like, fall morning, or however they name fucking candles. I don't know.
Jesus.
Hub says it's just a sensitive palate thing where I just can't stomach 99% of vegetables.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
Shit. No.
Okay. I'm a big vegetable fan.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, I think for me, this is the hardest level in the game, but I did it. Oh, God.
Wow.
Okay.
Erica's here. She says, hi, gang. Happy Friday, heart.
What's up, Erica? Happy Friday to you, too.
We're done with Sanity's Requiem. So now we're playing this.
This is... You doing it or I doing it?
Go ahead.
This is Superhot, but it is the pumpkin challenge for Superhot that is only available during the spooky season.
Yeah, because the enemies are cute little pumpkins. Or pumpkin heads.
Yeah.
Pumpkin head enemies. Sea anemones.
Very nice. Yeah.
Miss Marie says, happy Friday, Erica.
Oh, God.
And then Erica says, I'm currently STing a game of Vampire the Masquerade with 2 friends.
Hell yeah.
That's
well,
awesome.
enjoy. Okay, there's one more enemy remaining over here. Yeah, got him. Adios. Got there.
Well, tell them we say hi.
Yeah.
Hob says, oh, cool.
Katana.
Ugh, that's what you should use to carve a pumpkin.
A katana?
A katana.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
that would actually fucking work instead of those stupid things you buy at the store that don't do jack. You gotta dull all your knives because the things you buy at the store that are to carve pumpkins are for, I don't know, paper pumpkins? I don't know. Not real ones, that's for sure.
Katana. Okay. Got him.
Pumpkins are not easy to carve because even with sharp knives,
oh my
it
god,
takes a bit.
I have to be able to get in one of those alcoves during that. Actually, I should do this because then I can kill more people with a katana, and that's just fun. Katana is so cool in this game. Okay.
We used to carve pumpkins every year at my house, and it was always something I was excited to do until I started to do it. And then I remembered what a lengthy, annoying process it is.
So I don't know if anybody saw, but I would have killed that guy the first time. But my bullet hit one of his bullets and they exploded.
Aw.
Oh shit. This level's pretty tough as well. Don't do it. Don't fire yet. Okay. No! Damn it. It's very close quarters in here. And so...
Is this an elevator?
Yeah. Oh god. And then when the elevator opens, you got two guys with shotguns out here trying to kill you.
And it's so quick.
Oh, fuck me.
Damn it.
They shot my bullet out of the air. Okay. Got him. Winner.
Very nice. That was tough.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Wow. That's a tough level as well. I still argue that other one's tougher. This is one of my favorites. Because it just starts you off with a katana. Like you're infiltrating this like museum. And then you get to just look up here and like ask that guy to hold your sword for you. Oh, it missed him. Look at how close it came to killing him. God damn it. Yeah, it's really tough to hit their heads. They're so short. Okay. Ah, balls. Come on. Of course.
Samesies.
Oh. I shot the katana instead of the enemy? This is embarrassing.
I had a class the other day, and the seat and table that I was sitting in was like a high top chair and table. And one of the things they did was they went around the whole classroom and had everybody stand up and introduce themselves. Now these chairs are very mind of their own kind of chairs. So as I was getting into this chair, I had some trouble getting into it. And then once you're on it and there's now pressure and weight on it, it goes flying. And you're spinning away from the table that you're supposed to be sitting at. And I like made a point of like chuckling about it with the guy next to me as I came later than he did, and so he saw me have this issue, and then anytime he had to get out of his chair, which was a few times, he had the same issue, and it was a funny joke for the two of us. But when they went around and everybody stood up and talked about themselves, the first thing I said was I got out of my seat and stood up next to it and realized that I literally was basically the same exact height while sitting in that chair as I was while standing next to it. And that was the first thing I said when introducing myself, and everybody laughed, but it really wasn't that funny to me. So there you go. Like, it was funny, but it wasn't that funny, you know?
I think it's funny.
Because there's like that little bit where you're just like, yeah.
Oh no. Am I good? Do I win? Thank God. That was tough. Okay. We honestly only have a couple more. I think I underestimated the amount of time
Yeah.
this is going to take. Or overestimated, I guess, suppose.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hub says, oh, cool. I'm kind of jealous, but I know we do different editions, and I'm on a D&D kick anyway.
Gotcha.
Oh, God. What movie did that where the bullets collided?
Wanted.
That was the movie, literally, when we were playing Sanity's Requiem.
Shit.
And they did the scene where you're there with Pius, being Pius.
Yeah.
And he's gonna, like, summon the god.
Shit.
Sorry, I just gotta chill. And it's like that stone patio, basically, or wherever the hell you are.
Yeah.
There's like a portion during that where the music, I swear to God, reminded me of Wanted.
Okay.
Like, the music was just really similar. And then, like, when we were doing that again later, I didn't hear it. And I was like, okay, so, you know, maybe it was just me in that moment. But, like, something about that music, like, triggered a memory of the movie Wanted for me, so.
Ah, fucker. This level is also very difficult.
It's kind of cool that we had that as well as this being, like, Wanted.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, I felt like.
I agree.
I feel like it's kind of underrated. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't really like it.
Well, it's kind of a comic book movie, and there are absolutely purists out there who feel like, you know, comic book movies aren't, like, real cinema, I suppose.
Oh.
Hopefully people can tell. Fuck me. Hopefully people can tell by the way that I'm saying that I very much disagree. But
I thought you were going to say, like, comic book purists didn't like how, like, mainstream
interesting.
It was.
I mean, I'm sure that there are those as well, but I am also not that guy.
Because it kind of pretended to be a regular movie a little bit.
Sure. Fuck.
Like, it didn't lean as heavily into being a comic book movie as perhaps they thought it should have.
Oh, he killed his friend. Cool. Oh, God. Get the hell out of here.
That one's just a pumpkin.
Well, because it was still spawning in. Oh, God. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Lots of bullets flying. Could we not? Is that an option, please? Did that just blow up my bullet? It did not. Okay.
Hob says, I remember seeing the scene, but my brain forgets all context. I might not have seen the actual movie either. It might have been a review I saw that showed the scene.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I never saw Wanted, but I do remember being shown a scene from the movie where two bullets collided midair.
Yep.
And then dropped straight down to the ground with a dull thud.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was in the trailer also,
Probably.
so you might have just seen the trailer on commercials or, you know, in the theater or whatever.
Yes, finally.
I think that scene was in the trailer. I have seen Wanted many times because I actually own it on DVD.
It's very cool.
And actually, I have 2 DVDs of that movie because I purchased it on DVD, and then I ended up with, when I moved out of the apartment that I lived in for a couple of months with my ex-roommate, I ended up with a red box case that had in it
Nice.
the movie Wanted. And I was like, 1, why do I have this? Because you're going to get, like, fined for not having returned your red box. But also, I don't need this. I have the movie Wanted.
Yeah.
So I have 2 DVD copies of the movie Wanted. 1 in a red box case and 1 in its original case. So there you go. So if you ever want to see it, Hob, I could send you one of my 2 copies, I suppose.
All right, this level is a little tricky to get Right.
But I'm sure you could watch it for free online at this point. It's an old enough movie.
Oh, shit. Really? I didn't kill either of them? Oh, now I'm out of bullets, too. I'm screwed, then. I'm gonna die here? No. I lived. Oh, not for long. Okay. This one's tough as well.
He says, ha, I appreciate the offer.
Okay.
Yeah, assuming I could find it.
Fuck.
And you gave me your address and you actually really wanted it that badly. I would do that. But like I said, I have a feeling it's old enough now that if you wanted to watch it online for free, it would just be an easy thing for you to do.
Yes. Yes, I love it when their bullets kill him.
Nice.
It's my favorite. Okay, good. I like dodge their bullets and then turn around, and when the door opens, he just dies from getting shot. Yeah, am I right? I think this is like the final level. We should not. Oh God, I did not leave. Whatever.
Hey,
Anyway.
if we end a half hour early tonight, then that gives me time to get things done around the apartment.
I mean, that's not the point.
No, it's not. I understand.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Okay. Did I kill that other guy? I did. Oh, God. Okay, was I right?
Yeah.
Nope. Not the final level. Not yet.
It just took a long time with that, so I thought it was.
Yeah. Okay. Please stop. Huh. Got him. Okay. Good. Nothing. None of this is scary at all. Wow, really? That missed him? Okay. Ah, balls. Okay.
That
this
kind
one's
of came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
so.
this one's tough. Like, I think they expect you to like teleport into that guy or use hot switch, which people have. I mean, I didn't mention when I used it because you were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt. But you can switch into enemies' bodies, but you can only do it every once in a while, right? Like if you do it, there's like a cooldown period until you can do it again. Okay. Where are the enemies? Oh God, I heard something. There's one. Got him. I was one off. God. Wow. That took less than a half an hour, huh? Well.
You can work on that one.
Sure.
Get it up to 100.
Sure, we'll do that.
Hab says, the only movie I actively own multiple copies of outside of it is Star Wars, where I have the original DVDs of 1 through 6 that I kept for the documentaries.
Cool.
And getting screenshots and the Blu-rays for viewing.
Gotcha.
I think my mom still has VHS copies of a lot of movies I bought DVD replacements for.
Nice.
Yeah.
God, their proportions are so weird to me now. Like, I only played this game ever with this because I literally only played the pumpkin spice version for the first time 3 days ago, something like that. Fuck. Oh, great. And now I have to actually restart the whole thing again because, no restart. Okay. Mm-hmm. Try again.
I have adhesive on the top of my foot now because I touched the bottom of this ottoman with my foot.
Oh.
And apparently there's glue on it. It's tacky.
Weird.
Which is yucky.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, so gun. Shoot you, shoot you, Shoot you. Hell yeah. And kill you. Okay, done. Next.
No, not Shogun. Shogun.
Nice.
Because that's who would use the katana.
Exactly. And the katana is a great weapon.
Yeah.
One of the challenges in this game is katana only. But I've beaten that challenge already because I love the katana. So, all right, I actually got through this level.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You're very close to me.
Did that kill? Damn it, man. Oh, it did. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Sniped him. Take that. Okay, good. And take that. Good. And take that. We win.
Nice.
Okay. I can do this. Their proportions are very strange to me now, but I can do it.
Oh, because they're not the pumpkins?
Yeah, and the pumpkins are very small. Okay. Can I kill you? Is that possible? Damn it, of course.
Small, like short, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because I was like, the pumpkins were very large. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they were wide, but they were low to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, God, the bullet's coming. I'm out of ammo, too. Of course I am. Give me this gun. No enemy over there. This is the last one. Cool. Got him. Oh, God. Don't die to the car. That would be very silly.
So you can get hit by vehicles and die in this game as well?
Correct.
Interesting.
Oh, God.
But who's driving the vehicles?
That red guy that just got out of the car.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Who are you? Literally never. Did I just miss one of them? Oh, God. Oh, God. We're screwed. I'm going rogue. I've never done it this way before.
No.
Yep, I died. That sucks. What the hell? I do not know what happened there. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Nope, go for it.
Erica says wide but low to the ground. Same. Yep, also same.
Got him. Okay.
These people laughed when I made that joke about being the same height standing up as I was sitting in that chair, but damn it if I was lying, because I was not.
Okay.
Hob says, who is driving? Oh my God. Bear is driving. How can that be?
Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Now the trick with this level for me is to be careful of where you shoot, because basically if you end up colliding one of your bullets with theirs, you probably just end up losing because you have to like wait for it to reload or like recalibrate to be ready for the next shot. Ooh, how do I line this up? Like this? No, too slow. Shit. Got him that time.
Nice.
Right in the hand. All right, so shoot you there. Got him. Okay.
God, Joe, you're super hot.
I'm trying. Thank you. Okay, pick up this gun. Kill you because you have a gun first. Kill you because I can. Kill you. Just go back and forth forever. You. Borrow this. Kill you. And that's it. Thank God. Okay. Is this the car? It is the car. Jump over the car.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you asked who was driving the car? That guy is who's driving the car.
Well, fuck that guy.
Right. Got him. Missed him. That's bad. Got him. Got him. Dead and dead. Whew. Okay. We're good. It can be done. I know it can. Kill you. Kill you. you. And you. Oh, I did not kill that guy.
Nope.
Wait for it. There he is. Oh, really? Fine. I'm going to need to borrow this gun. Nobody over there. Kill you. Now there's somebody over here. Kill you. No. Thank you.
They're in slow motion.
Yes. I missed. I'm out of ammo. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Goodbye. Wow.
What's with these cages?
We're in prison.
Oh.
So this is like a prison fight or a prison riot,
I
basically.
thought this was an office building. Legitimately, I thought that's what this was supposed to be.
Well, like parts of the game are like this is not all in the same place, if that's what you mean.
Oh, yeah. I thought this was all like one like office building warehouse type place.
No, the story of this game is a lot like in the challenges you don't get to see it. But the story of this game is basically that you are playing a VR game with a VR headset on. And you're being told throughout the course of you playing the game that like there's someone basically talking to you while you're playing, like you're getting like messages and stuff.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're screwed, aren't we? Oh good, he was not. I figured he'd be like right up on me, but he was not. But yeah, you're getting like messages in your headset, and people are like telling you that you're nothing and that I'm dead. Fuck. People are telling you that you're nothing and like your mind is software and that you should give in to the game and just like just play and that's all that you're here for or whatever.
Wow.
And so like in between these levels at one point you end up in a cage. It's just 4 walls and there's a door, but the door is a gate or a cage and you can't get out. And you don't have any weapons, but you have guys at the top of the cage pointing guns down at you and shooting at you. And so you're like moving around to try to like dodge the bullets. And they're telling you like, you know, dance, doggy, dance. And you're like moving around and stuff.
That's horrible.
Yes. And at the end of the game, you basically transfer your brain into a supercomputer. So like when I hot switch into another enemy and become that other enemy, you do that into a supercomputer. And so you hot switch into a supercomputer and then your brain becomes software.
Wow.
And so oh God, stop shoot. I need to get to the
that sounds awful.
It's awesome. It's really cool. And then the last thing that you do is you go to this one location where you are sitting with the VR headset on.
Oh.
And you go up to yourself.
Oh, God. And shoot yourself?
Correct. Yes.
That's terrible. I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh
Actually,
my God.
technically, I think you punch yourself, but yeah, you kill yourself. Yeah.
Wow. That is seriously fucked up.
Yes.
Okay.
But in the challenges, you don't see any of that. It's just, you know, whatever.
Okay. Still.
You're just, because as you saw, I mean, I completed the pumpkin challenge and there was none of that, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hob says all this gun throwing seems like poor firearm safety.
Yeah. Well, most of the time I throw it when they're empty, so, you know, they'd have to find bullets.
You're not trying to be safe with them. Erica says, all right, my vampire game is done and I'm here for real now.
Welcome back, Erica.
How was it? I hope it was good.
Look at that cool headshot. Yeah, definitely let us know, as always. Okay. God, Amy, you made such a really good dinner. We had a Brenner tonight, which is, for those who are unaware, breakfast for dinner. It's like one of my favorite things to have for dinner. It's very good. So we had pancakes and breakfast sausage and hash browns. And oh my goodness, was it amazing.
Yeah, because it's not healthy. There were 0 vegetables. So it would have been perfect for Hob.
Correct. All right, so we'll go like that.
Yeah, I'm still pretty salty about it being vegetable-less. I don't like making meals that are vegetable-less.
That's fair.
Erica says, it went great. My player's cab got swapped for one being driven by a vampire hunter.
Oh.
And narrowly avoided being disintegrated by a car bomb.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
That's awesome.
Okay. I didn't figure anything similar to that would happen in a Vampire the Masquerade game. So at least it's creative. It's a little scary, but it's creative.
Okay. We're almost there. Ah, thank God. This is getting stressful now because I keep losing it. It's very annoying.
Hob says, okay, weird question. Just looking for feedback from folks here.
Okay.
In D&D, what race would you like to see play a little spooky phantom hitman rogue?
Phantom hitman rogue. Like implying that they are dead and so have been resurrected as a phantom?
Or like a rogue hitman that's like really good at being stealthy. Like, is that what you mean by phantom? Erica says, but the dossiers
like
they needed for their job did not escape the bomb.
Ah.
Meaning what?
Like the dossiers are like folders full of information.
Right. Oh,
like,
so those were in the car when
correct.
it exploded.
Correct.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like a problem.
Well, I guess the message self-destructed then.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God, I fucked up. Oh, God, no.
So I guess they're going to have to find out from Charlie or Bosley or whatever.
Yeah, but you're mixing franchises so badly right now.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm doing it on purpose.
I know. I meant so badly, like, not that you were doing a poor job, but that, like, it was happening a lot.
Yeah, that was the point. Okay. Hob says, Tortle or Turtle Guy.
Okay.
Herringon, Bunny Guy, and Minotaur or Thrycreen, Mantis Guy.
Interesting. I mean, to be a Phantom Hitman rogue, yeah.
If it's like an actual ghost, I would say like a Mantis Guy. But if it's like a really dodgy rogue who's super stealthy, then I would say Bunny Guy.
Ooh, okay.
Because he's fast. Hob says alive but soul stealing is what phantom means.
Interesting.
Okay. So yeah, maybe Bunny Guy. Mantis Guy all the way, Erica says. Fair. Hob says, damn, Erica, too bad it wasn't the cab driver from Santa Monica. But anyway, yeah, I narrowed it down to those four. Erica says, also, Amy, I actually lied on Magic Monday. Bring Me to Life came out when I was in first grade, not third.
Even better.
You bitch. Why would you come here and fucking say that?
So good. So funny. I love it.
I hate you. I don't actually hate you, Erica. I love you. But,
give me this. I need this to live. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I jumped over it. Thank God. Give me this. Give it to me. I need it.
She says, because you're my friends.
Oh God. Please let this work. I want to live. No. Oh God. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, that didn't work. Goodbye. Shit. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get shot in the face apparently.
Nothing because you have to start over.
God damn it. Everything went so poorly.
Hob says, this is a character that if I play at all, it probably won't be until I've exhausted a lot of my other concepts, but I like having them in my pocket.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think I would choose the bunny because I think it makes the most sense there. But I do like Erica's answer of Mantis.
Yeah, I think both are very good.
Hob says, this is... Oh, I read that already.
Yes, you did.
Erica says, oh, I also ordered another ocarina. Is this the third one now? I believe. But one was broken. So that wasn't your fault.
My hands are getting tired.
Well, luckily, we only have 10 minutes left.
Yeah, don't tell me that. I'm going to do this thing.
Oh, God.
You got to believe in me, Amy.
I do believe in you.
Holy shit, I actually sniped that guy. Must you? Thank you.
Yeah, Erica, I appreciate you telling us the truth, but next time maybe just don't.
No, you definitely tell us again.
She said, yes, one was a really cheap knockoff meant to be a toy. This is the second good ceramic one. Oh, this is the second one.
Oh, boy.
So the ceramic one never really came until now? Or you're saying this one that you just ordered is the third one? Hob says, God, that makes me feel old. Bring Me to Life was released close to and used in Daredevil, the attack one, which I actually like, which was 2003.
The Affleck one.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I can't see that well.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm not looking at it. I just know that, like...
Yeah. I'm just trying to read what I'm seeing here.
It's fine, you're good.
And unfortunately, I can't see well, so... which was 2003, which would put me sophomore to junior year high school. Yeah, we graduated in 2006.
Which is also when we started dating.
So, 2003 would have been... We were sophomores?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him. I missed him. I messed that up a lot. That's very annoying. Oh, there's another one right there. Yes! Thank God. Give me this gun. Thank you. Just borrow that. Take that. Got him. Amazing.
Nice.
Whew. Okay.
Erica says, oh no. One ceramic one has a kind of unique design, which is why I got it. The Pokemon one.
Okay.
Yeah. With a smaller range. But this one is a more normal 12-hole design. Okay, cool. Very cool. She says, I was 9 years old in 2006. Okay, so that's when you were in 3rd grade. Was 2006, because you're about 9 in 3rd grade. And then, so in 2003, you were 6, which would be probably 1st grade.
Got him.
Hob says, I had an ocarina in the shape of a Gila monster as a kid.
Oh, cool.
Which was nice and ceramic. But it sadly broke at some point when I was living away from my old childhood house. Yeah, that does happen to your belongings if you don't take them with you, unfortunately. Especially if you have a bunch of people living in that house and none of them are you. To protect your belongings.
Does that work? I don't think so. Nope, it missed. God damn it. Okay, that one hits though. Throw this at you. Throw this at you. Borrow this. Kill. 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 This is going better than last time for sure. Oh boy. Kill. Kill. Whew, we did it.
Nice.
Very scary. Oh god, I gotta get this right the first time. Tough, 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 tough. Scary. Okay, come on, baby. We can do this. Get them all. Oh, that would have been so cool if that had worked. Oh, it did work!
Nice. Very nice.
Amazing. Okay.
It just took a while because it's all in slow motion.
Yeah, the bullet's got to get down there. Yeah.
Let's see. Erica says, "Oh, I also found another shiny, an Alpha Sapphire.
Hell yeah.
A shiny corefish."
Nice.
And then Hob says, "Nice, Erica."
Balls! How did I not? Okay, fine. Whatever. It's fine. You know what? I'm just going to play some Katana only to make myself feel better. I'll start on chapter 1 because we're or level 1 because yeah, we're at we're almost at 10 o'clock. Yeah. So I'll just play this game to make myself feel better about things. So the other cool thing about the Katana is if a bullet's coming at you, you just cut it in half.
Oh, nice.
And don't get hit by it. And then you can throw the katana and kill people with it.
Nice.
I love you, Katana. You're so cool.
Hob says, "Oh, speaking of Pokemon, I saw the thumbnail for next week in the preview, and I can't wait to see where this goes."
Yep.
I don't know what that's in reference.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yeah, we just talked about it before the stream started. It's you looking at Shedinja.
Oh, yeah. Erica says, also speaking of Pokemon, Amy, I'm going to need you to actually struggle with a hard gym leader for once. I'm so sick of this. Crying, laughing face.
Balls. Yeah, with yeah, you beat Whitney very easily, despite the fact that everybody struggles with fucking Whitney's Miltank.
Erica, it is just always a thing in my life where anything that is difficult for most people is easy for me, and anything that is easy for most people is fucking tough for me. And that's just my life. It always has been. And it seems like it always will be. So get used to it, honey.
Oh my god.
I don't know what else to say.
Get used to it, honey.
Because I had to get there. I had to get used to it. Erica says, also, Joe, play Marvel Snap with me.
I play Marvel Snap. I'm very good at that game. Like, disgustingly good at that game.
Hob says, nice Deadpool action.
Yeah, cutting the bullets. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Rude.
I swung at him and I missed. All right, fine.
Erica says, free win Winona over here. SMH.
That's funny.
Hob says, hey, they got bodied by Watson, enough for several games worth of gyms.
I 100% agree. God, watch him. Fuck that guy.
Finding Ice Beam is the secret to free win Winona every time. Yeah.
Okay, kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Oh, there's another one over here. I knew it. No. Kill you. And kill you. Katana only. So good.
But yeah, I mean, think of it this way, Erica. I can't even read.
Jesus.
And that's, easy for most people, but for me, it's fucking hard.
Jesus. Oh my God.
But give me something tough and I'll just do it.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Just slicing them up.
She says, unless she KOs your Ice Beamer with a crit aerial ace, ha 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 ha.
It would not have needed to be a crit. There was 2 Dragon Dances. Just the fact that her confusion with Gardevoir actually confused it is I think what saved us in that one. I think Lombre was dead to 1 hit no matter what. Personally. Like, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I was terrified all throughout that process.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about me doing that is that I don't have enough context to be terrified, right? I don't know ahead of time that a gym is hard, right? I just go into it with the same mentality I go into any other gym with, right? So I'm doing that, and I'm just
Shit.
If things don't work out, I get frustrated, but otherwise I'm just doing my thing, and so it kind of helps, right, to not go in with the fear of, oh no, this gym, you know.
Whoops, I missed. Okay. Got him anyway.
She says, speaking of Lombre, I'm desperate to see Amy react to Ludicolo.
You will see it, I promise. I promise. It will happen.
It does. Hob says, agreed. They're with that grass typing.
Yeah.
Like I said on the vid, my heart sank when you put it on Lombre. But damn, you lucked out. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I did get to read that comment.
Yeah, I've showed her all the comments on.
Yeah,
on the
there are certain ones for certain video games that he can't show me because it will give something away or, whatever. But that was one that I got to read. So, Erica says, Amy with the. I'm too dumb to be afraid mentality. Heart. Yeah, I mean, it's just, a lack of context, right?
Whoo! Don't ask me how I did that one. That was insane. That shotgun blast was like grazed my shoulder. Holy crap. Got him. Give me this. Thank you.
That's like my theory about Harry Potter.
Shit. What's that?
Everyone thinks he's so brave. And I sit there going, really? Dude just doesn't realize the consequences to his actions, He doesn't sense into the level of risk. So he just, he's not being that brave. He just doesn't realize, how bad it could be. So,
ignorance is bliss and all that.
Exactly. Not to say that it's actually bliss, but just it allows you to kind of trust that fate will help you out in a situation because you don't actually know how bad the situation is that you're in.
Oh, this sucks with katana only. Kill your friends, please. Yes, got one. Oh, balls. Sorry.
Erica says, also sweeping Drake in the Elite Four with a shiny Milotic brought me so much joy.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Hobbs says, most gyms are simple enough if you know the typing. The thing is, as kids, we don't always know the typings in and out or where the natural counters are.
Right.
So we have nightmares if we're unprepared. Yeah, see, I don't have the, like, childhood trauma that's associated with failing at these games. So I can come in as a 30-something and just be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what happens. Legendary bird, kill it.
Oh,
I don't care.
how dare you? How dare you bring that up again?
I don't care. You know? It just, again, it's the context of it, right?
Oh God, is there really another person? Oh God, give me the katana back. Where are they? Oh God, this is awful. Let's just cut all this glass. Oh, there they are. At least I found. Oh, don't do that. Okay, thank God. Goodbye.
Erica says, Lord, I got in a fight on Twitter with someone who said single type Pokemon are pointless and all Pokemon should have 2 types.
No, definitely not necessary.
That's crazy. That would be so difficult. Hobbs says, not that the brain-wormed one deserves any praise for writing these days, but back when she could be clever, the Felix Felicis potion?
Felices, I thought.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so we're talking about Harry Potter again. Potion just bringing you luck by making you super confident was brilliant. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Balls. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about that, though, is luck is really the opposite, right? You're confident because you're lucky. You're not lucky because you're confident. But I think you're successful because you're confident, right? So if you're lucky, you're frequently successful.
Fuck.
But I think you're frequently successful not just because of the luck, but because of the confidence that results from the luck, right?
Damn it, man. This one's tough.
Hobbs says all clap, Pokemon clap, are clap valid.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Unless they're birds. Because, then they're just,
Then they're just hoot or knocked out.
I'm just kidding. I really I keep making that joke because I think it's funny that that's the joke, but in all reality, like, birds are just whatever. Like, I don't. It's I don't love birds, but I don't dislike them either.
Oh shit! I missed. That was dumb. Sorry.
There's a kitty cat.
No, it's a dog.
Well, still, I want it.
Wow. I usually pick it up and throw it at people in this level, but...
Oh. Well, that seems rude.
Meh.
I don't think I'd mind having a dog thrown at me if I can catch it and then just pet it.
I was gonna say, I mean, it's not a live dog. It's like a statue of a dog.
Well, fuck you.
That feels uncalled for, but I guess I'll allow it.
Erica says, like, if you're trying to min-max strategic levels in this children's RPG and it actually upsets you, maybe take a step back.
Fair. Ha-ha! So much for katana only. I crushed that guy to death.
Except Stunfisk. All my homies hate Stunfisk.
Oh no. Ugh. Got him! Out of here with your fucking assault rifle.
Candelabra.
Oh shit. Can I not take this from you? Are you kidding? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, this is bad. Give me my sword. How did I live? Okay. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
That was really funny. Huh?
Holy shit. Ah! Of course.
He says, I'm sure it has its fans. Not me at all, but someone. Very funny.
That is funny. Oh god. Okay, this is bad.
Because what's funny about it is that it's no one. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure somebody likes it. I don't know who they are, but, you know, maybe somebody.
You know, it's funny. I have a Pokemon card that I found outside of our car one day, and it's a Galarian Stunfisk Pokemon card. And I was curious when I got to where I was going. I think I was going to work, and I was curious when I got into work what it was worth. Like, was it worth anything? So I looked it up because I know nothing about, or very little, I should say, about the Pokemon card game. And like, I know how to play it and stuff. I mean, I was a kid once, but
yeah, so was I.
And that's not to say that only kids play that game. Please don't misunderstand. But I did when I was a kid. And
but I wasn't a kid because I didn't play Pokemon.
That is not at all. What? I mitigated one half of how it could have been misconstrued. Thank you for misconstruing it in the other direction. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But
anything easy can only do things hard.
Oh shit, he killed that guy. That guy's falling over the balcony right now. Anyway, but I looked it up and I typed in to like tcgplayer.com or whatever. I typed in Galarian Dunsparce and could not figure out why it couldn't find what I was looking for. Dunsparce and Stunfisk are not the same Pokemon, Joe. That's why. There's not a Galarian version of Dunsparce. There is a Galarian version of Stunfisk, and I got confused.
I mean, you had the card in front of you.
No, I didn't. I left it in the car.
Okay.
Don't say it like that. I heard that tone in your voice. Okay.
I mean, it literally said it on the card. Like, I don't know.
Reading the card explains the card's name because it's written right on it.
Yeah, like, I'm bad at reading, but, I mean, I can copy a word.
Yeah, I just left it in the car. And
even if I don't know how to say it, I can copy it. Erica says, yes, Dunfisk and Dunsparce.
It was hilarious. I'm like typing it into TCG Player and I'm like, are you kidding? I'm like, is this card like not exist? What the hell's happening?
You're right, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I was right. It didn't.
Hob says Dunsparce needed another half hour in the oven to fully bake. Erica says Amy can't read and Joe has goldfish memory. Lord help us.
Yeah, more like God help my clients. Got him. That was some fancy footwork, if I do say so myself. Really? Thank you. Thank you.
No, you're really good at your job.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you want to be doing that forever, but
well,
you're good at it.
The job that I have currently, no, but
yeah.
Like doing law forever, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. In the punch only or fists only level, that was impossible. Yes, I did it. Did you see what I did?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so difficult.
It was very cool.
Because if I had not caught that, by the way, it would have speared me in the stomach and killed me.
That's bad.
Yes,
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Do y'all like getting speared in the stomach and killed?
With a katana? Or in general?
My guess is not.
No, for sure. For sure not. Let's go like this. Like this. Did I kill that guy? I did not kill that guy. I missed horribly and died. All right, well, I deserved that. It's
You
fine.
were so close that time.
It's fine. I think I'll do the exact same thing I did before. Where's the sword? Did he shoot the sword? Oh, boy. Well, there are no more katanas, so I either have to run around until I can hot switch again or just die. There we go.
Erica says, you know what we should do with our goldfish memory and literacy? Play Magic the Gathering. I'm sure this will only ever work out well.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. She said, Edge can spear me all night long. Edge?
Yeah. Edge has the spear. It's his finishing move.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh.
No. I don't know people's finishing moves. I know the RKO is Randy Orton's because RKO out of nowhere!
Exactly.
But that's the only one I know.
That's the only one you know?
I mean, maybe a couple other ones.
Amy, whose finishing move is called the You Can't See Me? It's not.
Is that the actual name
No,
of it?
it's called the 5-Knuckle Shuffle. He just does the You Can't See Me before doing the 5-Knuckle Shuffle.
Yeah, no, I would never guess that that's the name of it because that's a really stupid name.
Hence why you should have guessed that that was the name of it, by the way.
Oh my god.
I won! Okay.
She goes, Roman can too. Most of the male roster, really. It's been a long pandemic. Wow.
You don't like Roman, right, Amy?
No. I don't like muscly
It's true.
people.
So do you like Bray Wyatt?
Yes. Bray Wyatt's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And he's back, thank God.
Yeah.
Finally. Oh, this was a bad idea. Yeah. Oh! Thanks! Jesus Christ. Everything's happening all at once. Please die. Thank you. No. Not that. Thank you.
No, my favorite wrestler was I don't know what the heck his name was.
In WWE, it was
Brody or something?
Yes, it was Brody Lee, I believe. But in WWE, he was Luke Harper.
Yeah, he was fucking amazing, and everyone basically treated him like his wrestling was just subpar because they were like, well, your wrestling's awfully beautiful, but you are not beautiful, so therefore we're gonna give you like scary Hammerman character. And it's like, no, you suck. Like, this guy has fucking beautiful wrestling moves. Like, he looks like he's dancing when he's wrestling. And nobody gave a single fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm so mad about it. Erica says, look, I'd take Ric Flair at this point. Just someone touch me. I'm so sorry, Erica.
Oh, wow.
I'm touching you. I'm sorry. Hobbs says mood, actually.
Yeah, that's hilarious, but also I'm sorry.
Right. Oh.
Give me this back. I need it. There's 2 more enemies over there, and I have to kill them. I was just about to ask if my hot switch was ready. Fuck yeah. Throw at you. And then, oh god, don't get shot. And then hot switch into you, and I win! Thank you.
Erica says, hi, Charlotte. I'm your mom now. Oh, God. I wouldn't want to be Charlotte's mom. Nope.
No, they shot the sword again. Fine, I'm dead. Bastards.
Don't come to a gunfight with a sword, Joe.
Yeah, that's my fault, I guess.
We learned that in Indiana Jones as well.
Correct. Ah, balls. Super close.
Hob says, like, I was supposed to be getting myself back out there, meeting new people, and moving on with my romantic life. When, oops, stuck in my ex's apartment for 2 years, and also, here's some twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, really? Okay, but it did kill, thank God. Must we do this? This is, like, impossible. Give me my hot switch back. Yes, thank you. I did. Oh, dear God. But I threw the sword already. Where is it? There it is. Give it to me. Give me the sword. Thank God. Oh, God, this is definitely going to hit the sword, isn't it? Ah, you son of a bitch. All right, I have to just live long enough to hot switch. Come on, baby. Live long enough to hot switch. Tell me the hot switch is ready. Yes. I win! Thank God. That was annoying. Oh.
Erica says, the things I do to be lovingly cradled in the gigantic beef hammock arms of Braun Strowman.
Oh, there you go. Amy thinks he looks like a baby.
Yeah, he's adorable. Don't you just want to pinch his little cheek? It's a big cheek, but
I was going to say, this little cheek.
He looks like a baby with a beard. If babies had beards.
Oh, God.
And we're gigantic.
Gigantic. Oh, this is... Ah! It's super tough. How do I get that guy?
Erica says the most adorable beef baby giant. Yes. Yes.
Fuck!
Also, Jeff Hardy is actually stupid attractive.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
he's actually stupid. I don't know about attractive.
Wow. I have never done this level backwards. And I say backwards because this would be me doing it backwards. There's no like right way to do it, but the way I typically do it is I kill this guy first. Then I go over... Oh, sorry. Then I kill this guy. Then I go over and kill this guy. But I think what I'll do instead... Yes! Nice. I was hoping that would happen. The guy in there shot and killed him. Then I kill this guy. Got him. Oh, God. Give me the sword. Ugh! Then I kill that one. Hopefully this one. Oh, God. No. Shit.
So
okay.
close.
Well, I tried. Yeah.
She says, oh no, Matt Hardy is definitely the stupid one. Yeah, well.
You mean for, well, there may be many different reasons. I have to say, a possibly unpopular opinion, Matt Hardy's gimmick for a while was the delete gimmick. And the hand motion that he created for the delete thing is so messed up because the way he does it is fine. But when the fans do it, they're in stadium seats and there are people in front of them. So when they move their arms out like this, instead, if they did that, they would hit the person in front of them. So instead, they do it angled upwards, which I'm not going to do, but I hope you understand what I'm referring to when I say that doing this is fine. But when you angle it up instead, it is no longer fine. And there are just stadiums full of fans just doing that motion, and it's not okay.
Yeah.
Like, I know that was not his intention, but at the same time, that's what happened, and it's real messed up. So, in fact, when we were at a show where Matt Hardy was and he was doing that motion, you, me, and Dave from at DAM314 on Twitch just sat there and shook our heads no the whole time instead of doing the motion. And we were...
Pretty sure I said boo.
Well, and we were sitting where the hard camera was pointing.
Yeah.
So if the hard camera is pointed at the audience at any point while everybody's doing the delete hand motion, we're all just sitting there going like this directly at the camera.
Yep.
But it feels like we're the only ones that feel that way because everybody does it.
So annoying.
And I'm just like, this feels... it looks ridiculous.
Racist and terrible.
Yeah. And again, I am in no way insinuating that that was his intention.
Right.
That is irrelevant because that is how it looks.
Right.
And it's terrible.
Hob says, I just want to hang around and play D&D with a bunch of geeky fabs.
Where am I looking? Okay.
And then we all make out and stuff. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
I mean, if you're not in high school anymore, probably. Cute, though. Erica says, yeah, maybe don't make an entire stadium do the hail. Heil.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like really not okay.
Yeah. Hob says, as a Jew, I don't feel safe.
Yeah. It's like really disturbing. And like I said, I imagine that it's not Matt Hardy's intention, nor is it any of the viewers or participants' intentions. But it doesn't matter. Can I catch the sword? Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Thank you. Oh God, that's terrifying. Don't do it. Thank you. Okay. Hot switch is ready.
I also kind of just don't understand, like, Christians who are, like, hating on Judaism or other, like, sects of Christianity, because...
I think I win. Did I win? Did I do it? Yeah, I did it.
Nice.
All right, you keep talking. I'm going to play my favorite game in the world on here. It's probably your least favorite, but I love this game so much.
You know, like, your religion is literally derived from Judaism. So, you're an idiot. Like, I don't get it. I mean...
Genuinely, because we were talking about wrestling, when you were like, I just don't get Christian, and I was like, oh, okay, where's this going?
Oh.
Because we were talking about Edge before as well.
Yeah, I mean, Christian's fine.
Shit. It's fine.
He's not too muscular for me.
True.
So, he's fine. His personality is maybe a little lacking.
Jesus. Oh my God.
But, whatever.
Shit. Gotta warm up to it, folks. Just gotta warm up to it. Go, tree dude. By the way, if you've never heard of this game, tell me in chat, because I love this game so much. It's so fun. No! Whew. I'm going to beat my PB. I'm going to do it. I think my personal best is 389. I'm currently at 38. It's just like...
Are you a lumberjack?
Yeah. They're cutting a tree.
Are these branches or
Yes.
are these like bees' nests?
No, they're branches.
And
if
they
the,
look like bees' nests.
and if the branch hits you, you die. See? Yeah. R.I.P. And then we'll be done, by the way, if people were unclear on that. The spookiest of games, Tree Dude, is where we will end our spooky month streams.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Erica, I would probably never have sex with Ric Flair.
Why is that unfortunate?
Well, because she said that she would.
Oh. I mean, she was implying that would be purely out of desperation because at this point it's just, any port in a storm. So I don't know that would, I mean, Erica, I guess, can speak for herself, but I don't think she would take offense to that.
Well, it's not even the age. It's the fact that I feel I would absolutely get a disease.
Shit! I was so close. 331.
I
would get a disease.
Yeah.
I mean, he has bragged about being with hundreds of women, like.
Oh, only hundreds? Okay, maybe it's not as bad
as
some of the other wrestlers.
Well, sure.
Maybe not nowadays, but, back in the day.
In Ric Flair's day? Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's thousands, but yeah. Yeah, Ric Flair was notorious for, like, the plane ride from hell. Ric Flair was walking around in just a bathrobe and flashing the flight attendants.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Erica says Tree Dude in Nightmare on literally an Elm Street. Nice.
Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Tree Dude in Nightmare on literally an Elm Street.
You're so loud.
I had to do a voice, like a guy who does trailers voice. I don't know.
In a world.
Exactly. You only need the edge. We talked about it.
Oh, messed up. Okay.
More like thick Flair, am I right? Erica says.
Holy shit. We keep talking about Edge. I have his book on the bookshelf back there.
Oh, you want me to grab it?
No.
Oh.
That's fine. The book is called Adam Copeland on Edge, and it's a very good book.
Well, hopefully he got to a point where he was no longer on Edge, and that allowed him to write the book.
Also, fun fact, when I was live for the SmackDown taping where Edge had to retire many years ago, like 9 or 10 at this point, maybe 11 or 12.
God, has it been that long?
Yes, I was in law school. Remember?
Yes, but also
he told a story that he came up with the name Edge in a park here in Albany.
Oh, cool. Which park?
I don't think he said.
Oh. Okay.
At least if he did, that I don't recall. And it didn't air. Like, that wasn't on TV that he said that. It was after they'd stopped recording. But I do remember that he did say that if we ever, like, see him out and about, that he would, like, happily have a coffee with us. That, like, we should ask him to have a cup of coffee with us. Because he would love to, like, sit and drink coffee with his fans.
Oh. I'm good on that.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a cup of coffee with Edge? I would love to just, like, talk to him about anything at all. Like,
I'm not a fan.
Sure, but all right.
It would just be like me having a cup of coffee with literally anyone else. And I don't like coffee, so no.
I switched hands. This is getting difficult now.
Hobbs says nothing wrong with a high body count on its own, but respect and consent are even more important.
Fair.
Yeah. Erica says Edge is both his name and what I do to him. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, not for nothing, and this is not to imply that you should feel any particular way, but I would be terrified to go after Edge romantically. The man is married to Beth Phoenix. Like, I'm fully aware that that woman could snap me in half. And to be fair, there are times where I might want that, but now is not that
I was going to say, now her I'd have coffee with.
Yeah. The way that you said that, I feel like you don't just mean coffee, Amy.
I certainly don't. Erica says, I mean, I'd be with both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix is gorgeous. Like... Oh my god, I'm doing it. Come on, baby. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Holy shit.
Well, as soon as we're done, we can
I
eat
know.
something.
I'll get there. It's so tempting. You're just like, well, if you die, we can... Fine, I died. God damn. I did not beat my personal best of 389, but I would like to point out that was after playing this game a lot, and 389 is a very difficult score to get, so just saying. Oh my god.
So I'd probably be great at it.
So yeah, that is obviously going to be the end of this particular stream. Look, it's scary, right? The word dead is on screen. That's scary, right? Tree dude, dead dude. Dude dead, dead dude. Tree dude, dead dude. Dude dead, dead dude.
Amazing. Erica says Beth Phoenix eliminating Great Khali is still absolutely one of my favorite wrestling moments.
Interesting. Okay. Do you know what she's talking about?
No.
Beth Phoenix entered the Royal Rumble once.
Okay.
The men's Royal Rumble.
Right, yeah. The women's one was very recent.
Yeah, the women's one didn't exist back then. Yeah. Yeah, because this was when she was an active member of the roster. She entered the men's Royal Rumble once, got in the ring, and then, or not got in the ring, climbed up onto the apron, and the Great Khali walked up, and she just reached up and kissed him on the mouth. And as she was kissing him on the mouth and he was like freaking out, she pulled him over the top rope and eliminated him.
Yes. Amazing.
She was in one of the women's Royal Rumbles last year, 2 years ago, and something happened where she got hit on the head. You remember this? She was bleeding so badly, and it was not like a planned bleed. And her blonde hair was red. It was red, and she finished that match. She was in that match for a long time. She didn't win, but she lasted a long time, and her hair just got redder and redder and redder. So, I mean, you know.
That's messed up.
Aside from, I mentioned that I thought she was very beautiful. She is also a badass. Yeah. And I wasn't kidding when I said I think she could break me in half. Like, you know, I was a little cheeky about it by saying that I would like it, but at the same time, like, that is a badass woman right there.
Erica says, feminine wiles and also the strength of an ox.
Yeah.
Her blonde hair was literally turning red.
It really was. It was crazy. It was like Ric Flair. Like, Ric Flair used to bleed all the time, and his blonde hair, his white hair would just be beet red. Crazy. Wow, so, yeah.
Like tomato red.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. Not beet red. You're right. Yeah. So, anyway. We will be back next Friday with a very interesting game that I think people will look forward to.
Oh, will we?
I think so. I mean, you know what we're playing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Also, I actually genuinely don't want to announce it yet because I have not tested the system that the game is on. And so it's possible that it might not work. And if it doesn't, I don't want to lie to people about what we're playing. So So
Wow.
folks will have to stay tuned. Hopefully this weekend I'll have a little bit of time because I gotta try to find. First of all, I have to find a place to plug the system in because that power strip that we have over there is quite full.
Yeah, it is.
So I'll have to see
Even
if it
though
works.
it's a 12-port power strip.
Yeah.
And it's very full.
Yeah.
But I think one or two of the plugs, because it's so close to all the rest of them, like doesn't work. Like you try to plug something in and it like gets stuck.
Well, it gets blocked by the one in front of it. It's not that it
Yeah.
doesn't work. You mean it doesn't fit.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Erica says they had to, on the fly, adjust some things to get Beth out of some of her intense spots because obviously she was bleeding a lot and they were like, oh no.
Yeah. And like I said, she still finished the match. She still got to the point in it where she was supposed to get and then got eliminated or whatever. But holy crap, man. Props to her.
Yeah.
What a showing. That was insane. So yeah, it is now 10:41, so it's definitely past the time where we're supposed to be done with the stream. So apologies for that,
That's fine.
but also thank you to each and every one of you for being here.
Yes. As always.
Yes, whether you were active in chat or not. I think I have to. I actually have to close out of the game because I have to be able to get to the rest of what we're doing here. I have to be able to close out of everything. So look at our Steam page where you can see the achievements that I have for this game. Hooray! Isn't it great?
Yeah.
So yeah.
She says, good night, everyone. Much love with 2 hearts. We love you too.
Good night, Erica.
Yes, have a good sleep.
Yeah.
Hab says, just because certain parts of wrestling are staged doesn't mean they don't do their own stunts.
Correct. That's why, I'm not a heavy purist when it comes to stuff like this, but when people say wrestling's fake, it's it's not fake, it's predetermined. There's an absolute difference because if I got in that ring, I would not be able to do 95% of what they do in that ring, So yeah. Anyway, that's like I said. I'm not that guy who will rip someone's head off if they say it's fake. But at the same time, it's it is really disrespectful to the people that are performing and killing themselves.
Right.
So
yeah, scripted, not fake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, there was a guy that I used to work with who, I said, so-and-so is going to have to probably retire soon because they were getting to an age where that was probably going to be a thing soon for them. And he's like, it's fake. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, no.
And then he looked me right in the face and was like, you know it's fake, right? And I just was shocked. My mouth was just open. I didn't know how to say, it's not 1995. What is wrong with you?
That's so funny.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
No. Yeah, no, I've seen some of those injuries. That ain't fake.
No, yeah.
Oh my God, that match that Cody Rhodes did with the torn pectoral muscle.
Oh, I couldn't. I literally could not watch.
Oh, Cody Rhodes.
I had to leave. I had to look away. I couldn't do it.
His whole chest was purple and red, and he did a whole match, a great match. Oh my God.
God, it was so disgusting.
It was awful. Oh God.
Can't do it.
What a badass. Again, talk about a badass. Oh my God.
Yeah. I truly recommend that show that we watched where they really talked about some pretty serious things that were a big deal in wrestling that, people don't necessarily understand.
The series is called Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah.
You can look it up on YouTube. Some of the episodes are free, some you have to pay for or whatever, but I'm sure that there are other ways that you could try to find them for free. I think it's made by Vice.
Yes.
So.
It's intense, though.
Oh,
I won't
God,
lie
yeah.
to you.
Yeah,
It's
viewer
intense.
discretion definitely advised. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
big time.
Like, murder, sexual assault, like things like that. It's not ideal, but
Right.
it's, you know, it, like Amy said, it really does talk about like real shit, and you know, and it's not just here's all the bad things that happened, okay, have a good night, right? Like they try to like
Right.
talk about like where you go from here and what we learned and things like that.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, like, to me, it's a huge deal that these people don't get like real health insurance, real doctors looking at their actual problems. Like,
Yep.
there is nothing in the world that could make me decide to join a company like that, because I grew up as a person who was ill all the time. So to me, my health is so paramount, right? But to other people, maybe that's not the most important thing. But you're an athlete.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard for me to be okay with it.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So,
moving on.
Amy, you've got a little bit of work to do here because we
Yes.
had some really cool people here with us tonight. And so...
Yes, we did. We had Erica, who's the best. We had Hob. Thank you so much for all of your intense
commentary and support.
Yeah, that. My mind went blank. And Miss Marie, thanks for being here. I always love seeing you.
Hell yeah.
And that was it tonight.
Yes.
Small crowd.
A little bit more abbreviated, but it was very active in chat.
Yeah,
you were all amazing.
Consistency in chat, for sure.
As well as, you know, it's the Friday before Halloween, so we get it.
Right.
And yeah, we'll be back next week with a new game. That's the other thing, too, is that, you know, we kind of announced or advertised this as just like the wrap-up week of, you know, where we were going to be like showing off other things that, as Hob correctly mentioned, I mean, Hob joined us as well, but as Hob correctly mentioned, you could just look that stuff up online. You didn't have to watch me do all that. But
yeah.
But regardless, I enjoyed playing through that game in general. It was a ton of fun.
Cool.
I had forgotten big aspects of it, but I remembered that it was one of my favorite games of all time. So it was nice to be able to play through it and then to complete it as well. Because like sometimes it's like, is that really worth it? It's like, you know, in this case, it worked out fine. I was able to watch the speed run where I could then like basically remind myself of like the workarounds and how to get through stuff quickly. And so playing through it 3 more times in addition to the one that we did on stream was not bad. Especially what I loved was, you know, we streamed this game for like 6 weeks of like 2.5 hours a week. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you do the math, it's like over 12, 13, 14 hours. It turned out that the speed run of the game is done in like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So it like, if I was a good enough speedrunner at the game, which I am definitely not, we could have had the game done in 1 stream, which is very funny to me.
That is funny.
But tune in next week when we will be back again, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here on this channel for the next game, which, like I said, I'm not willing to announce yet because I haven't tested it and I don't want to lie to anybody, but it should be fun. We hope to have you here with us. We appreciate it. And then obviously the next time we will actually be live is Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as we do, where we will be playing MTG Arena, because that is what we do every Monday. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you to all of you who were here in chat. Thank you to each and every one of you who lurked. Even if you didn't hear your name, we still appreciate you being here. Yes. And if you're watching on the VoD, do not hesitate to leave a comment down below. We would love to hear from you. What did you think of the Pumpkin Spice Challenge on Superhot? What did you think of Tree Dude? And most importantly, of course, what did you think of Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem? We'll be back next week for not a Halloween game, but also, you know, still a bit of a dark, broody, spooky game, just unintentionally. Don't forget, 3 new videos a week out on Video Games for All. You might want to stay tuned to Gluten Free for All as well. Links to both, if you're watching this live, in the description down below. And if you're watching on Video Games for All, Gluten Free for All is down below. And wherever you are, you should subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notified whenever any of our videos come out, or here on Geek for All whenever we go live. Like I said, every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. And for now, oh, nope, sorry, I forgot the thing. Between now and the next time that we see you, please remember to continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is super important. That is to you and yours. Please have a great weekend. And we will be here on the 31st. Am I dumb? Is it the 30th or the 31st Halloween?
The 31st.
Okay, so we will see you on Halloween Monday, hopefully. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.